There's a brave young woman walking the streets of Barcelona, highlighting the Spanish city's newfound cultural enrichment.
Te quiero, cariño. Te quiero mucho. Hola. ¿Bien? ¿Pensando que nada?
¿Qué es eso? ¡Puta madre!
17. 02.
Vamos, todos los dos de gente. Aquí nada.
Aside from the harassment, note the classic third worldism of generally milling around doing nothing while occupying physical space. While the behaviour of the men in the video may not surprise you, the reaction from the majority of respondents on X probably will, because according to them, it's basically her fault. This won't end well if you keep doing this silly stuff. She's a prostitute and looking for her customers. Why is she wearing a skirt at night? What do you want her to wear, a full burqa? Female Spanish influencer goes strolling in provocative outfit in area known to be popular with African immigrants to get views online would be more apt. Obviously she's deliberately walking through these areas to highlight what happens to women in European cities on a daily basis. The dude walking behind her with a camera filming it all would have only had the effect of decreasing the usual level of harassment. And it's not exactly an isolated case, is it? This woman in Germany was literally with her baby in a pram and still got culturally enriched. Many such cases.
Don't touch me!
No, sorry.
Nein! Please,
Überall voll mit Läden, bei denen draußen Männer sitzen, die dich beobachten, wenn du vorbeiläufst. Du fühlst dich 0% sicher. Und wenn ich als Frau hier alleine rausgehe, werde ich immer mindestens einmal ekelhaft angemacht, wenn ich draußen bin. Ich bekomme so einen Hals.
This in an area of Berlin where 65% of the residents have a migrant background. European women have to travel to zero-tolerance police states like Dubai simply to feel safe walking around alone.
Guys, I'm in Dubai and it's 1:30 in the morning and I just realized that I didn't have water. So I just walked to the supermarket, buy water because I'm super thirsty. You know why? Because I know that here no one is gonna touch me, no one is gonna bother me, no one is gonna rape me or kill me. Unlike Europe and in a lot of places of the US, where these things can happen if you go alone at night as a woman. So you know why this happens here? Because the moment that someone touches you, they get deported or they go to jail. So guess what? No one touches you.
You know what else is nuts? The crazy health benefits of spermidine. A naturally occurring compound which may be one of the biggest cheat codes to aging. But don't take it from me. Here's Dr. Stephen, a world-renowned heart surgeon and one of the leading voices in longevity science.
Fasting, if you've read my books, is a phenomenal way of creating autophagy. But spermidine will do this without fasting. Spermidine inhibits mTOR. This activates the AMPK pathway and actually starts up autophagy. Spermidine has great anti-aging properties. So autophagy's role, it reduces apoptosis, cell death. It's crucial for regulating lifespan. A 2018 study showed that there was lower cardiovascular and cancer-related deaths, and the mortality rates were dramatically statistically lower in the study group that had more spermidine in their diet.
But here's the catch. While your body can make some on its own and you can get a bit from foods, the levels just aren't enough to make a real difference. That's where Black Forest Supplement steps in. They've developed a potent, high-purity spermidine complex specifically designed to activate autophagy, support longevity and give your cells a serious performance upgrade. Hollywood elites are dropping tens of thousands on luxury fasting retreats and not eating for weeks to slow aging. But here's the truth, you don't need to go broke or starve yourself to get the same benefits. Spermidine activates autophagy naturally, giving you the cellular cleanup and longevity boost fasting offers. Brain fog gone, energy through the roof, recovery after workouts night and day. No fasting, no extreme biohacks, just one supplement doing the work from the inside out. And I worked out an exclusive offer with my guy at Black Forest Supplements to hook you up. For the next 48 hours, buy 2, get 1 free. But this stuff always sells out, so don't wait. Hit the link in the description and pinned comment to stock up before it's gone. Violence against women in the UK, including stalking and harassment, is now a national emergency according to the National Police Chiefs Council. And who do they say is to blame? Andrew Tate, naturally. Apparently, before he went viral in 2022, none of this was happening. Except that's not true, is it? Either in Germany or in the UK.
I have to keep looking back when I'm walking home because it gets to the point where I just don't feel safe.
And do you feel less safe now than you did maybe a few years ago?
Yeah, 100%. When I was 18, I could just walk straight home from like the train station. It used to be like an hour away. Now I live like 35 minutes from my job and I'm just constantly looking behind, looking over my shoulder.
Jess Gill launched a new campaign.
The biggest issue facing women today, which mainstream feminists choose to ignore, is the violence against women by third world immigration primarily. 1 in 4 sex crimes are committed by foreign nationals, yet you won't hear Parliament, the police or any authority speak about it.
And he's already being attacked for it.
Every single time I go outside, I get harassed, I get catcalled. My friends also experience the same thing. And to be completely frank, it's not by people who come from this country, it's by people who come from countries who do not respect women, who come from countries where the femicide rate is off the charts. We should not be allowing them into our country. That's the pushback when it comes to multiculturalism. When you look at the areas of Manchester, of Baltimore, where I'm from, where young girls have been groomed consistently by, let's be honest, predominantly Pakistani men, that's the impact of multiculturalism, that's the impact of the mass immigration policy that you're advocating.
We talk about being catcalled. White working class and no doubt middle class builders have been catcalling and abusing women since I was born. So let's not pretend this is a foreign problem.
Yeah, because Dave the Builder wolf whistling from 200 yards away is definitely the same thing as this.
Sehr schöne Augen, schöne Nase und hinten bumm, ich hab gesehen, ich muss reden mit dieser Frau.
Können Sie bitte gehen?
Bitte.
Können Sie bitte einfach gehen und mich in Ruhe lassen? Dankeschön.
Aber ein Kuss bitte.
Bitte gehen.
And let's remember, please, that the captain of the England rugby team is a black, British, English man. We have World Cup winning cricketers who are British Muslims. Look at the England football team.
Some popular sports ball players aren't white. Therefore, migrant street harassment isn't an issue. Still, at least women in the UK who feel increasingly fearful at the prospect of merely going outside can be assured by the fact that the ever-dutiful British police, while responding to soaring phone theft by painting pointless memorials to crimes they didn't prevent, are treating the harassment problem with the utmost priority, and are definitely not getting distracted by other issues.
No, because you're chatting shit.
Are you, mate, swear again, you'll get nicked.
I'm not allowed to swear in an abusive or threatening manner. I am allowed to use swear words as part of my dialect if it's an expressive manner. Talk to Lord Justice Beale about it. He's already ruled about it in the High Court. I know Section 5, I know Section 4 and 4A.
Okay, that's great.
I can swear as part of my general vernacular because it's expressive language and it's protected under freedom of expression. I'm not allowed to swear at people. I'm not allowed to use language that may cause alarm, harassment or distress, which would be using it in a threatening or abusive manner, even if that's towards you, but there's somebody will pass. I get that.
Have you got anything better to do than try and get into an argument?
I wasn't trying to get into an argument.
You won't let me explain my point?
No, because you're chatting shit.
Right, under arrest, public order offence.
Under arrest, yeah?
Yeah, you're under arrest for a public order offence. Okay, so you don't have to say anything that may harm your defence. We've not mentioned one question.
What public was around at that point?
Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay?
Oh. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.